Hey, what's going on, everyone? By popular demand, I got a lot of requests on in the comments section of my YouTube, and I also got a lot of requests on Reddit as well as the official forums. So here it is, guys. Want to give a big thank you to my shard mates on my arena shard, Dr. Badger, and also Andre Augusto for giving me this footage. They're actually fighting my team in arena that where I was playing around with the Zeta Stormtrooper Han lead. The first video here is actually Dr. Badger's team. Very strong CLS lead. He's actually fighting my team. I actually put an Emperor Palpatine in for Darth Nihilus. Why the hell would I do that? If you can protect Emperor Palpatine behind all those tanks, Zeta Barriss is going to heal him. He heals himself. He's going to be pretty disruptive. You'll see this battle. I don't want to spoil the ending, but I did promise everybody win or lose. I'm going to put the videos up. So I'm not going to spoil the ending, but keep in mind the time on this video. The timer of the arena battle. It's gonna definitely go the distance. So, but you can see what's going on with Emperor Palpatine. He's gonna get a lot of turn meter. The AI looks like it likes to shock everybody, and remember, he's gonna get a lot of turn meter from the Zeta Stormtrooper Han, and then both of the Kenobis are going to protect him. Zeta Barriss is going to protect him with her heal, and Stormtrooper Han's going to do the same thing. Everybody's still super tanky. You can see Badger's team's he's got every strong DPS in the game. He's got a Fulcrum Ahsoka maxed out, a Zeta Raid Han. He's got his own Kenobi brothers there, and CLS leads. So I'll leave it at that. We'll let this battle finish off. And then right after this battle, then we'll talk about Andre's battle, because he'll have his video after this. But, I mean, you see all the shock going on. The reason why I wanted to play with Emperor Palpatine is really for the other Zarriss teams that are on my shard. And that shock and the AoE stun, he's still a legendary character, right? He might not be as good as he was back in the day when the legendary event first came out, but you can see if you put some pieces around Emperor Palpatine and you can protect him, he's still pretty viable. There's obviously a lot of better characters to put in his place, and I was just playing around with this. This is after hours. We're having fun in our arena. So it is what it is, but I think the AI is actually playing this pretty good on my side, as good as it can be. Badger's team at this point is just super strong. I mean, his Commander Luke hasn't even taken any damage. I mean, look at all the health and protection Commander Luke's got. He's getting the protection up buff from Fulcrum Ahsoka, and then Raid Han's just gonna go to town. Fulcrum Ahsoka is gonna keep giving both of them protection up, and it's gonna prolong everything. So, I mean, look at the timer, guys. It's like, what, a minute 25? This is a big headache to play with. And again, this isn't even Darth Nihilus. This is just an Emperor Palpatine. But again, he's super good. I mean, you know, he's viable. He's got the shock on his basic, and then he's got the AoE stun, so it slows everybody down. So I think you can tell what's going to be going on. Obviously, the AI is the AI. Human controls still win. But this team definitely went the distance, and that was my point with my first video, is just to show off a potential team that you can use against the Rebel meta. The offense, for me, obviously plays a lot better. So, all right, so this is Andre Augusto's team, another one of my shard mates. Big thank you again for doing this video. So he's got the traditional... the modified CLS lead, so normally it'd be a Rex lead, but he's got a CLS, Thrawn, General Kenobi, Darth Nihilus, R2-D2. So again, not going to spoil it. This is actually my traditional team here with the Darth Nihilus instead of Emperor Palpatine. So again, keep in mind the arena timer. like I mentioned to everybody, I don't think anything holds on defense anymore. I think we all know this. You could put the most OP team and have the craziest speed secondaries. Your team is still beatable now. That's the way Arena is now. So, again, the purpose of this whole team is to just put the most annoying looking team out there so people avoid playing me and fighting me. So that's the best defense, is put a horribly, boring team that's, gonna go the distance in these arena battles for almost any team, so people avoid fighting you. That's the best advice I can give people nowadays, because it is what it is. I mean, I'm glad Arena's beatable. I mean, I'm glad there's no OP defensive team, because it used to be back in the day when there were some guys parked at 1 for a long time, right? Now everything, at least you can beat it. So I'm happy with that direction. I mean, it is what it is. But, I can't say it enough, but you can decide to put an annoying team, and that's what I do. So, again, I rotate with some of my shard mates. We're all cool, but some of them, they're not in our arena chat. So you know what? This is I'm blowing kisses to you with this annoying team. So, going back to the arena battle, look at the timer, right? It's at 3 minutes. We're kind of just sitting here returning blows and here and there, and it's who's ever Nihilus goes first, right? That's these two battles here. So off the bat, you can see my Nihilus went. I think Thrawn is super strong against any of these teams, because he can lock down one of the main components. Obviously, Zeta Han Solo is a main component in this team that I have, because he's going to speed up the team when he takes damage, right? And with the Zeta and with Zeta Barriss, he's going to be really annoying, because he's going to keep gaining back a little bit of protection and a little bit of health. So his Thrawn, fracturing Zeta Han is probably one of the best moves you can do right here. So, again, guys, look at the timer. We got 2 minutes left. Who wants to sit through this, right? I don't, but, it is what it is. All right, so he's got what? He's got 2 stunners on that team with R2. Okay, so now he's going to start using his Nihilus against me, which is fine. That was a big hit. He took my Zarriss out, so now my guys can't survive anymore, which is a good move. But again, I can't stress it enough. Look at the timer. 1:35 here. He barely took out one of my tunes at 1:30. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this team. It is what it is. It'd be interesting to actually use a, now that I'm thinking about it, if you go up against these teams with 2 stunners and a Thrawn that fractures and a Nihilus that increase cooldowns, I wonder if we can just maybe drop Nihilus altogether in my team and put somebody else that's tanky, or I was even thinking like a Captain Han Solo that can heal my guys and also resurrect my guys if they get taken out by anybody other than Nihilus. I think that might be interesting. Again, look at the timer. I still got 2 guys left, right? It's 43 seconds now. I still got 2 guys. Okay, now I got 1 guy. But still, again, that's my point, is look at the timer. Anyway, I think you know what's going to happen. So I lose both battles. But again, that's expected. It's on defense here. But anyway, thanks for watching again. May the force be with you guys. I wanted to give the viewers something special here. And my shard mates again, Dr. Badger and Andre Gusto, helped me make this video here. And I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay? Thank you again. Take care. And I'll catch you on the Reality Skewed Gamers stream.